personnel, from mining engineers to business managers, who have helped make the company one of the leading aggregate producers in the United States. Cornerstone is the U.S. construction materials arm of Hansen plc, an international building materials company with its principal operations in the United States, the United Kingdom, and continental Europe. Let's go down into the quarry and see how Cornerstone excels. The mining of stone for aggregate is far more involved than simply opening a hole in the Earth's crust. As do all Hansen companies, Cornerstone technical and scientific staff members use a full array of methods to ensure the viability of a site. Factors such as the type and quantities of rock lying below the surface must be weighed against the market it will serve. Just as crucial are the environmental impact and land reclamation issues. A site which is viable must satisfy the needs of the company, the community, and the customers it serves. All must benefit in a positive manner, and this expertise has positioned Cornerstone favorably in the aggregate industry. The general public's first view of a typical Cornerstone quarry is a company sign and an attractive entrance, with landscaping and protective berms to enhance and blend with the surroundings. The quarry itself is a dynamic and well thought out pit which has been chiseled out of the earth. The factors constituting its shape are maximum productivity, safety, efficiency, community input, and land reclamation. All areas which Cornerstone has dealt with during many years of operation. The Cornerstone quarry uses a combination of mechanical drilling equipment and carefully controlled explosive charges to unveil and yield stone. It's techniques such as these which provide the quality rock products to meet both customer and community needs. Cornerstone produces sand, gravel, and crushed stone products for applications in the construction of buildings, bridges, roads, and numerous other concrete and asphalt uses. In fact, Cornerstone is the third largest producer of crushed stone, sand, and gravel in the United States. Additionally, Cornerstone is the second largest producer of concrete pipe in the United States. Cornerstone operates in over 250 locations throughout the United States, focusing on key areas requiring their products and services. Over 6,000 employees staff these Cornerstone operations. These two factors equal community support, jobs, and needed products. Although a quarry can significantly change an area's terrain, specialized Cornerstone personnel are involved from the outset in dealing with the environmental and appearance issues. The usage of the pit when it is mined out is given high priority and typically finalized long before Cornerstone has completed its final truckload of stone. Some Cornerstone sites have been reclaimed and used as reservoirs, apartment complexes, shopping centers, and parks. As outstanding as Cornerstone's production methods and output are presently, the company has plotted its future with more sophisticated equipment. This equipment will increase the rate of production and improve product uniformity. Due to this rapid forthcoming growth, Cornerstone will keep pace by enhancing its employee skill levels at all management levels. Additionally, Cornerstone will continue to be sensitive to the ever-changing environment of the marketplace. This entails a well-thought-out approach and follow-through to all phases of the aggregate business and an ongoing commitment to stay on this path. Cornerstone Construction and Materials has created for itself an enviable position within the aggregate industry. This is due not only to its efficient operations, but also to the careful methods and skills it employs, as well as its attention to its environmental stewardship and the concerns of local communities. The high mountains of processed stone equal our highway systems, schools, bridges, and numerous other structures requiring aggregates, asphalt, and concrete. Cornerstone goes on, now and for the future, producing needed materials for our lives and livelihoods. Among the legends of the American West and skyscrapers of the modern landscape lies a place where traditional values join with a new vision for education. a place where students and professors are inspired to continue their quest for knowledge. Recognizing the changing face of today's college student, Texas Wesleyan University excels in its commitment to provide students with personal attention in a supportive learning environment. Like those before them, today's faculty understands that developing the student as a whole person is just as important as teaching the academics. President Jake B. Schrum describes Wesleyan's ability to meet students' needs as the hallmark of a new urban university.
A new urban university is a university that has traditional quality educational programs, but it looks at new ways to deliver those programs.
Texas Wesleyan University has been able to find its niche in the academic world while maintaining its original goal of small, personal classes and dedicated professors. The university was founded by the Methodist Church in 1890 on a hill that now overlooks downtown Fort Worth. Today, Texas Wesleyan remains dedicated to the same values and principles, making college accessible to a growing, diverse student population.
We're a university, a private university, that is not interested in exclusivity. We are interested in what we do in the lives of our students.
As a result, Texas Wesleyan has flourished. With more than 3,000 students, Wesleyan still maintains an average class size of less than 17, which enables faculty members to provide personal attention in an ideal learning environment.
Many universities prepare students for particular careers, and the end is a diploma that's gained, which accesses you to a career opportunity. I think Texas Wesleyan is different in that it really does try to prepare lifelong learners.
In addition to the traditional high school graduate, Wesleyan serves adult students who often balance an education with the demands of work and family life. A variety of classes are offered during the day, evening, and on weekends. There are more than 70 undergraduate programs in business, education, fine arts, science, and humanities, as well as graduate programs in business, law, education, and nurse anesthesia. Participation in student activities, social organizations, and philanthropic projects is an important part of campus life. Wesleyan students are encouraged to be involved in student government, community service, or one of the many sports programs. As a new member of the NCAA Division II, men and women compete in 9 intercollegiate sports. Wesleyan's location in Fort Worth provides unique internship opportunities with some of the most prestigious companies in the country. The Dallas-Fort Worth area is also famous for entertainment choices that include restaurants for all tastes and budgets, professional sports, theme parks, world-class museums, and a bustling nightlife.
The fact that we value the individual, we value the individual's goals, we value the individual's dreams, and we want to try to do the best we can to help that individual reach their dreams. And sometimes it's not a matter of reaching dreams, it's as much a matter of helping define what those might be.
Nurturing dreams, goals, and aspirations is what this university is all about. Texas Wesleyan's commitment to making an education accessible includes making it affordable. It offers one of the lowest tuition rates of any private university in Texas, as well as a comprehensive financial aid program, including scholarships, grants, loans, and work-study programs. Each year, more than 85% of Wesleyan students receive financial aid. Texas Wesleyan remains true to its strong academic heritage by continuing to encourage and inspire informed, responsible, and creative students.
When a group of Methodist church people got together and they came up on this hill and broke ground for the Polytechnic College, I'm not sure they really knew what they were starting. But what we see now, over 100 years later, is a very strong, very effective, very close-knit community of learning. And as students, as employees, as faculty, all of us who are involved in the process, I think wouldn't trade what we're doing and where we are for anything in the world. It's a remarkable place.
Where do our consumables, our electronics, and our clothes come from? From the store, yes. But prior to that, the manufacturer. And in between the two of them, the transport service. Hello, I'm Pat Summerall. DART Transit Company, a 60-plus-year-old family-owned and operated transportation service, has been an innovative motor carrier from the beginning. The beginning was 1934. A time when growth was difficult due to the regulations of the Interstate Commerce Commission. Nevertheless, the desire to expand and make their mark has been in place since those founding days. Desire became reality in the early 70s with deregulation, but more importantly from DART's recognition of a niche market, the transportation of light and bulky freight, and its use of longer and wider trailers. This new equipment set new standards for the industry and positioned DART as the company to keep up with.
We've actually lobbied the various states to try to get longer trailers. And when those trailers have become legal, then we've designed the trailers to accommodate the larger sized packages. We've made innovations in the trailer that maximize the interior dimensions of that trailer. In some cases, we can haul as much as 10% more product.
The clean, sleek, and safe look of a DART tractor-trailer unit reinforces the way they do business. Owner-operators furnish their own tractor to transport freight and DART's trailers throughout the 48 states. Since these are independent business people in their own right, with a substantial investment in equipment, they have a professional attitude and desire to operate safely and deliver on time.
We've used independent contractors to pull our trailers exclusively during our entire 63-year history. We like the entrepreneurial spirit that they bring. We feel their safety record is superior, and we also like the stability that they bring to the company.
From the outset, the owner-operator is closely and carefully scrutinized by DART's Safety Certification Department. This department requires certain professional standards of potential drivers prior to application. DART reinforces their commitment to safety with a copyrighted professional ethics and technique training course and safety awards. The Ethics and Technique Safety course does not stress defensive driving, but rather stresses the individual's ethical responsibility toward the public and highlights the most common causes of accidents and how to avoid these causes. The dedication of its drivers and employees in this area has resulted in DART winning numerous safety awards and having an enviable safety record.
Our commitment to the community is really what we think of first as safety. Our goal is to share the road with other highway users in the most safe possible manner. And we have a safety program that's second to none. We train our contractors and drivers in a copyrighted safety program that's actually being used by other state officials and by other trucking companies. And the results have been really spectacular.
DART Transit specializes in transporting light and bulky freight, such as empty metal containers, and its specialized equipment allows maximum loads which do not exceed existing weight limits. This results in lower freight costs for the customers.
Our commitment to the industry and to our customers is that we're totally customer-driven. We try to anticipate their needs. Certainly, sometimes this involves much more than just hauling a load of freight from A to B.
DART's sophisticated computerized order processing and dispatch is just one of the numerous factors which has placed the company as one of the most efficient companies in the industry. Added to that is the availability of logistical support, intermodal, dedicated service, and warehousing. Although DART has exhibited a long history of consistent high-quality service and bold innovation, DART Transit, as a transportation company, and as an inspired family-run business, looks to the future with even more impressive projects and plans. In no small part will those plans involve its employees and the owner-operator.
Our people are empowered to make decisions today. They're responsible for these decisions, and it really works well. They become involved in problem solving. They learn the roadmap to problem solving as taught by the quality process, and it's been very effective for our company.
The exceptional aspects of DART Transit Company, its high priority to on-time service, safe and dedicated drivers, cost-effective delivery, and high-profile customer service, are further illuminated by its courage to do business differently. DART has proven for more than half a century that a company can perform, make a profit, and succeed while operating in a caring manner toward customers, employees, contractors, and the public. The DART advantage has gone beyond its adage, packing real integrity and excellence all along the way.